Hey YouTube, a quick video here of this bass I've got in for, I was getting a pickup put in it and I did a wee bit of cleaning up and tightening. This is a Westone Thunder 1, which has got this type of logo on it, which isn't the sort of logo I've seen before on these. This one's from 83, so it's a wee bit bashed, but these are amazing. I think this is the third one I've had through. I had my pal Craig had one that I cleaned up. Pal Ivor's got a red one, but these are amazing. I wish this one was mine. I'm going to have to get one if any of you have one of these and you want to swap it for when I'm trying to sell off Bucky casters or whatever. This is the sort of thing I want as a trade. So it's got P-bass pickup. This isn't the original pickup. This is from an Aria bass, which I got as part payment for swapping the pickups over. But it was from 1983 as well, and seeing as they're both made in Matsumoku, I'm 99% sure it's exactly the same pickup that would have been in it anyway. This was got from a car boot sale, I think, for a pathetic amount, which is just, I mean, considering it a pickup even then, it was still a total bargain. So we have laminated neck, so it's like 3 pieces of wood, well 5 if you include to make up the headstock. It's got the original Westone tuners, good quality stuff, made in Japan. I've not seen this type of back plate before either, so sort of raised. Cool looking one, doesn't have a cavity cover, but that's not a biggie. So although it does look like it could be a through neck, it's not. You can see here it's like the body's got stringers on it and then the neck's a separate piece. I think the higher up models there is a through neck one available. There's a few of these. There's a Thunder 1A, which is got an active boost in it, and there's other Thunders. I'm not sure whether they're Thunder 2s or Thunder 3s, but I've definitely seen one that's got 2 P-bass pickups, and I think there's one that's got a P-bass pickup and a jazz bass pickup. There might even be one that's got the sort of bigger square sort of humbuckery looking pickups in it as well, and it's available in a few colours. As I said, brass nut, brass bridge, brass knobs. If you get one with the knobs on it, they're worth. I watched a set of these go because I quite fancied them, and they were something like 40 quid it went for 2 brass knobs. It might have been 3 brass knobs from one of the other, from the 2 pickup version. But anyway, I'll play it. These things play amazing. These were a total revolution. If you look them up, I remember seeing these before in a guitar book I had, and it's like they're of note because it really is a total pro quality level instrument, and I don't think they were expensive when they were new. I'm not sure this mic picks up basses particularly well. Must be playing through the wee, it's a Stag 60 watt thing, which I got for, I was used to play it with Jesse Ray, that's why it's a good Project Ray right on it. And I should also note that the strings on this are absolutely minging, they're sticky. Pots are a wee bit scratchy. I've sprayed them, so I think it's working them in a wee bit. They'll stop scratching. It's getting less and less the more I use it. If I was keeping this, which I kind of wish I was, I would take the strings off and boil the bastards. I think that's what they used to do in the 70s. I heard Black Sabbath used to do that because they couldn't afford new ones, but it really does. These aren't particularly so much rusty as in just sticky and manky. Or you could buy new strings, but hey, you don't buy new strings for a bass. Yeah, so the pickups, I'd imagine a Goto built, basically a Demarzio clone. They're good, you know, with the sort of hex pulls on it. I would, if this was mine, I would also take I've ran out of Brasso, but I would seriously Brasso this bridge and it would just go bing and look absolutely stunning. I scraped most of the fluff out it, but giving it a good clean, it's the sort of thing that you sit and watch a film and just sit there with a Brasso and just, then once you've done one saddle, which takes you about half an hour, you just go, oh god, I wish I hadn't started, because it will just look absolutely stunning with the rest of it looks crap. But it will clean up amazingly well. Quite a short video. That's me 6 minutes in. I've pretty much said everything I can think of to say about this. Yes, apart from Westones are awesome. The Thunders, I don't have a Thunder guitar either. There's a guitar version, which are groundbreakingly good also. I will get one eventually. I've got a couple of I do have a few Westones. I've got a Concord guitar which I really like, which is kind of, it's basically this shape, but it's got a sort of stratty headstock, and I think it's two humbuckers, but it's kind of a little bit more stratty. This is obviously a bit more Les Pauly, just purely the way it's got the four-side headstock. The Concord bass I've got it's a slightly different shape from this. It's kind of like almost getting towards a Mosrite type thing. And you get Spectrum guitars, which you can pick up really cheap if you're looking for a high quality guitar. They're maybe a little bit 80s looking. They're normally got matte black painted necks. There's a Spectrum ST and an FX and all these things, just varying through what the hardware is on it. But they're really high quality guitars, even if for me they don't really have the look you desire, whereas I like the look of this one. This is cool. I think I've seen these before with like, it's got the sort of same, looks the same in the middle, but the outside's like red or a sort of cherry stain. They look absolutely amazing. So I'd maybe pay a little bit of a premium for one like that, but the natural one is nice. It's not really glossy, it's sort of, you can feel the grain through it. I don't know what you'd call it, sort of half, so they put half the finish on for the natural look. Maybe I can't sing that and play it at the same time. Okay, maybe not. You're going fine. wash my hands because these strings are manky. But again, awesome, and the consistency in these is awesome as well, because I've played 3 of them and they've all been exactly the same. Just really good to start with. So thoroughly recommend a Westone Thunder bass if you're looking for just a really, really good quality bass. Forget what it looks like, but I mean, this is on a par quality and sound wise with a American Fender. There you go, said it. Better than a Mexican one. By miles. Plus it's 40 years old, or 35 years old. And the tuner survived. The pickup didn't survive, but this pickup's that old anyway from a different bass. Solid stuff, you don't need to replace anything. Everyone's great. Rock and roll!